Hi, it's me. I know I usually do videos of singing, but today I'm going to do an infomercial for traffic stops. This is an issue that needs to be addressed because there's a lot of people like myself that when we're going to get pulled over by a police officer, we get very nervous. I know I do. I guess a lot of other people do. And if you've never been in that situation, you can get nervous. So this video will be very beneficial for everybody. So hopefully, here we go. All right, so you see the lights and the sirens behind you indicating that the police officer wants you to pull over. Okay, so what you need to do is find the nearest, closest place to pull over where it's safe for both you and the officer or officers. So, okay, now you pulled over. Now the police officer now is either running a plate or doing some type of police work that they do before they approach a car. So in the interim, what you should do is roll down all your windows, especially if there's two officers. One will come on the right side of your car, the other will come over on the left side of the car. So if all your windows are rolled down, the police officer can assess the situation that there's no danger for him to approach the car. Now, what you need to do also is before he gets to the car, put your hands on the steering wheel, at the top of the steering wheel, like this, hold the top of the steering wheel, and have your passengers, if you have any, put their hands where the police officers can see them. So now the police now feel relaxed enough and not stressed that, there's an indication for a situation. So now the officer is going to ask you for probably your license and registration. Have I have a discussion of what happened? At this point, this is where we're taught respect receives respect. So if you give it, you should get it back. Hopefully in this situation you will. Now, to get your license and registration, especially if you're a woman, we carry pocketbooks and we place them all over the car, behind you, on the side of you. Tell the police officer that you're going to reach for your pocketbook. He'll watch. You move very slowly, bring the pocketbook to your lap, tilt the pocketbook toward him. You don't have to show him everything in your pocketbook. Just tilt it toward him, show him the respect that you're going for your license and registration. Hand it to him. If you're a gentleman, you probably have your wallet on the console or in the glove compartment or in your pocket. Step the police officer through what you're doing to indicate that you're going for the information that he requested. Hand it to him. He'll probably have another discussion with you, what's going on. He might leave and go back to his police car, or she, because officers can be male or female. And what happens then is they're going to come back and they're going to either give you a ticket, a warning, let you go, or if there's any indication that you have a warrant or something more substantial, they might ask you to get out of the car. Get out of the car. Don't argue with the police officer. Just get out of the car. And if it indicates that you need to be handcuffed, if you're being arrested, don't resist. Put the handcuffs on. If you're going to fight, you're going to get a fight back. We don't want that. You want to go peacefully. You want to respect the officer. The officer should respect you. And, they're not the ones that are going to file charges against you. You're going to go in front of a judge if that's warranted or whatever is supposed to be. Just don't argue. I understand that there are bad police officers that are going to be abusive, and it doesn't necessarily mean to any type of individual. That's just who they are. But 98% of these police officers are wonderful people. They go to work like everybody else, and they have people that love them, and they love them just like everybody else. And the last thing they want to do is confrontation. They want this to be peaceful. This is a job for them. This is their livelihood. They don't want a situation. That's the last thing they want to do, is lose their job or lose their life or cause undue harm to people that are not warranted. And hopefully, the situation will, turn out right. Now, hopefully this video helped you that, what to do in a situation when you do get pulled over. Just listen, comply, and everything will be fine. And if not, there are organizations that you can file reports against these officers. And hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully it's a peaceful stop, and God bless. Thank you.